Hey guys, Steve Ball here. I've been teaching golf for almost 50 years. In the last 12 years, I've discovered the most phenomenal way to teach junior players. And it's through the Titleist Performance Institute, which they have gotten their research from the best people in the whole world that have taught us how kids develop athletically, which is perfect because our golf game has gotten to be where power is such a big part of it. So we've learned now how to teach kids to be powerful athletes early in their growth velocity years. And so I'm going to show you a chart here in a second that explains this phenomenal information. It's something that every parent should know, whether your child's ever going to play golf or not. It's going to be good for any kind of fundamental movement pattern they would need to play any kind of a sport. And you got these small windows of trainability that I'm about to explain to you that is so critical for parents to know. So parents know this, understand this. If you know other parents with small children that want to play sports, show them this because it is the best information I've ever seen. Like I said, we've done it for the last 12 years. And toward the end of the video, I'm going to prove it to you how it works to make, in this case, kids' golf swings much, much faster. So take a look and give me a call if you're interested. Thanks.
Okay, so here's what you want to know. The red line there, the solid red line that you see, is what we call a wave. And it corresponds with the kids' ages you see at the bottom, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11-year-olds. That's their ages. Those are their ages. So this opportunities we have to make great athletes is based on their growth velocity. And so you see here, there's several windows here. A speed window you see at the top there, and there's a suppleness window there below, and then a skills, and another speed window, and then stamina, and then strength. These are parts or times in the kids' lives when they will develop type 2B muscle fiber at a much faster rate in these particular areas. And we know this from the Titleist Performance Institute. So we know that at age 5, 6, 7, developing speed is a big deal for the kids. So we do a lot of sudden burst movements and explosive movements and running stuff. And suppleness happens right after that. And then we need them to learn skills, in this case a golf swing, before PHV. PHV is peak height velocity. That's their growth spurt, and things really start to change big time during growth spurts. And so we got to take advantage of these windows at the right time. Then we have a stamina window. Then look at that other one, the strength window. After the kids quit growing, they will get strong really fast. And we know these things. We can train them the right way and take advantage of this and make great athletes out of them. I'm going to show you some examples of what we do with the kids here now to develop these things. So this first one is a girl throwing. And look at that step. Look at her lead hip turning and look at her hand release like that. It's a very powerful throwing motion. I'll show you how that equates to a golf swing. Along with what this young man is doing, this is Kaysen. He's jumping here. His heels are on the red line. He's going to jump and turn and rotate all at the same time. So he explodes up, big turn, golf swing move, lands, and has great balance when he does that. So that's a golf swing move. And this is how we know it works, because here's a group of kids, of 10 or 12 kids that we tested in April of 2017, you see at the top. And their combined club head speed average was 52.1 miles per hour. And then look what happened on August, like 5 or 6 months later, we tested all of them again, and their club head speed now was 56.5, 4.5 miles an hour increase. And this is what it turns into. Here's Taylor Gooch, a PGA Tour player. And look at the same corresponding motion right here. So there's his left hip turning really fast. He comes down, his right hand releases. You'll see his right hand release over and cover up his glove. That's just like the girl that was throwing the green ball. That's the move she made. The hips firing is what Kaysen was doing in the green shirt there. And so that's how all this develops kids to be athletes that turns into great golf swings that we show you make them go faster.
All right, so there you have our program. You can kind of see what it's about. Another thing we've learned how to do is be very, very encouraging to the kids. We know that they're very sensitive, and we make big deals out of things when they move up another level on our evaluations or they do a skill that they couldn't do before. We make it a big deal and pump them up, and when we get their confidence up, they'll do anything we want them to do, and they excel. So we're really good at that part of it too. So give us a call. Our camps are great. We do them on Tuesday nights in Oklahoma City. Would love to have you with us, and come give it a shot. See you.